on to your next contest.
Yay!
Let's do it.
Making their way to the ring from Cambridge, Massachusetts, at a combined weight of 387 pounds, under the guidance of Mr. Hunter, the Jack Connor, and Nick Varsity, the student body.
Also not getting any form of endearment from our crowd here at Tickers. The student body is making their way out to the ring. They feel as though they also have a score to settle. They are not too happy with having to face T Phoenix at Dynasty, along with the return of Zach Alexander. And all four men have agreed to compete once again here at the season opener of RWA's Hype live from Ticker Sports Bar and Grill. And for those of you that aren't joining us, I'm telling you, you're missing out on one hell of a bash. 45 Cedar Swamp Road in Smithfield, Rhode Island. Jot that address down.
And their opponents from the Electric Avenue, at a combined weight of 467 pounds, accompanied by Princess, Simply Fantastic Zach Alexander, and T Phoenix, the Influence.
And the big man is here to have himself a bash. Also known not to back down from a challenge is the Natural Truth T Phoenix. And Zach Alexander just happy to get himself back in the fold, taking on all comers, showing some good proper form in his return back at the Renegade Wrestling Alliance.
Once again from RWA management.
And it seems as if Mr. Hunter also has a bone to pick with management.
Somebody's going to pay. Don't know when, but it will happen.
I don't know, ladies. If you ever needed yourself a confidant, Mr. Rossi here is available. I have dealt with various personnel issues in my past, my recent past. Rossi and Company was not my first rodeo. We are underway here at Tickers. Zach Alexander and Jack Connor sizing up one another in the middle of the ring, and Jack Connor just showing no respect whatsoever. Fez press into some Fists of Fury to start off our matchup. An atomic drop for good measure. An inverted atomic drop. How's the twig and berries treating you, Connor? Hold up on the top turnbuckle. And now into a tree of woe. But Nick Varsity's not having it. Gym class.
Yes, gym class.
What's going on?
Yes. All right, you bet. Baseball?
We have gone from a wrestling match to an impromptu baseball game. That is strike one, folks. Alexander at bat. Varsity leans back.
Strike two.
We are 2-0 in the count. Winding back for another pitch is Varsity. Our referee, Aaron Gore, also doubles as an umpire, as Jack Connor doubles as a strike zone. 2-2 count here in this matchup. Alexander grinding at the bat. We've got a hit. And it is out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Alexander scores himself a run here at gym class. Jack Connor sent to his back. Leg drop. Big splash.
Let me do my job. You stay on the outside.
I'm not quite sure what to make of this matchup, folks. We have had a half of inning of baseball take place, and we've got a pin, but only a 2 count, as T. Phoenix had his eyes on more than just the prize of Jack Connor. He was looking at Nick Varsity, maybe going to give that pin all that he could. Zach Alexander to the top rope, and double stomping the arm of the Jack Connor. The Influence working as a good team here, both isolating that left arm, looking to wear down the Scholar, the brains of the outfit here at the student body. A whip off the ropes, double drop toe hold.
You stay on the outside. Let me do my job. You earned your guy.
And a double strut and elbow to the lower lumbar. That's not going to feel good. Kick out by Jack Connor. And the Influence is keeping Jack Connor away from his partner, but Varsity makes the blind tag. Clothesline double chop block sends the big man off his feet, and he is now laying in the middle of the ring. Subject to the punishment that Varsity's dishing out. Doesn't even make a count on that pin. Now he's got his signature choke.
For being upside down so long.
Both the student bodies seem to be somewhat in a survival mode, if you will. Only one half of the tag team is able to keep themselves up and active for duty. Nonetheless, a weary Jack Connor is going to make his way into the ring. And both members of the body just choking out the natural truth. Look at this. Mr. Hunter taking full advantage of the situation, grabbing the heel of Phoenix as he tries to make his way out of that corner. And now he's encouraging his young lads, the collegiate crew of the student body. Refined minds and superior athletes. And our referee showing a little less promise than our senior official, Steve Mosher, as the crowd makes reference to the Mosh. A double strutting elbow, signature student body, making a mockery of the natural truth. Taking those couple of seconds to get his breath back was the big man. Trying ever so hard to make his way to the corner, get the fresh tag. Zach Alexander has been sitting for quite a couple minutes. He is certainly full of piss and vinegar. I wouldn't be surprised to see him taking on both members of the student body. And Jack Connor once again resorting to dirty tactics. Phoenix is also improvising given the conditions. And Mr. Hunter on the apron, causing a distraction as Nick Varsity, he keeps T. Phoenix on the adjacent side of the ring. Fraternity of two looking to make way here, possibly take the big man down for the fall. He's been in the ring quite a while. He is looking a little light on his feet. And that's saying a lot considering he weighs more than 300 pounds. Wrenching in a nice chin lock is Jack Connor. That's a mouthful. Chin lock, Jack Connor. Ching chang chong. Anywho, no, I wasn't throwing silverweight down the steps. I was just trying to regather my words. As Phoenix regathers his composure and has his legs taken out from underneath him again. That guy's going to have problems with his knees, I can guarantee you. Whipping the big man off the rope. Going for that double hip toss again. Guys, you really... Well done by the Natural Truth. You know, I've heard of tenacity before, but frankly, the student body is just being thick-headed. Mr. Hunter, ever so creepily making his way to all corners of the ring. Zach Alexander issuing out a little bit of punishment. The student body getting turned inside out. I'd make the cover if I were you, Zach. Springboard somersault off the middle rope. Well done. And Jack Connor gets sent outside of the ring. The cement's got no give.
Zach Alexander, out of the ring.
And it looks as if the Influence is looking to strategize here. We've got a tombstone, it looks like. Knee to the back of the head. Sit down tombstone on Nick Varsity. Cover by Phoenix. And that's all she wrote.
Here are your winners, the Influence.
Zach Alexander and T. Phoenix get the win on the student body here at Tickers. RWA's live hype. Folks, as I stated before, this is the season opener. You can catch us here all spring and summer. If you've got nothing to do on a Saturday afternoon over the next few months, be sure to join us here at 45 Cedar Swamp Road in Smithfield, Rhode Island. Now, the route isn't very scenic, but hey, A&W's around the corner, and you can join us for some good old-fashioned wrestling action. But as I look to the ring here, folks, it seems as if Zach Alexander just walked off without T. Phoenix. Here's the original member of the Influence, Jason Devine. You know, these two never ended on bad terms. Jason Devine making his attempts towards the Triple Crown Championship. T. Phoenix gave him his blessing. And as you can see here, folks, no hard feelings. Jason Devine, although he's no longer in a championship run, he's got his hands full as the court has singled him out. Hopefully, Chris Pyro and Tommy Trainwreck will continue to be by his side. And hey, it's good to have big friends in high places.